Hey, welcome back to my vlog. How are you? I actually only left you a minute ago because my previous vlog, I'd forgotten all week because I've been so busy to do the outro to it. So I've just finished it. It's the 7th of December and I've actually just left my last vlog. I'm about to finish editing it to get it up for Sunday. Today we've got a lovely vlog planned. I am taking you to my mother-in-law's, Anne, and we're going to bake some Christmas muffins and just have a lovely wholesome little afternoon. But first, work has been a lot this week. I've been out of the house for a minimum 12 hours a day every day. I've been leaving at 6, getting in at 6. So my partner's actually very kindly treated me to a massage, so I actually have to leave in 10 minutes to get to my massage. So we'll make this a nice short intro and I will see you very shortly. But strap in, go and get a cup of tea, and get cosy and get ready for some Christmas baking because Anne is so good at baking. So let's go. It's massage time. So I'll catch up with you after. The way that, I don't know if you can hear that. My shoulder clicks every time I move it, so hopefully I'm gonna feel a lot better after this. I'm probably gonna want to sleep, but I'm gonna go baking anyway. We're at our mother-in-law's. We're ready to start our Christmas bake. She's so prepared. This is Anne.
Hello everyone.
And we're doing, so we've got set up a camera above so you can see what we're doing, but what are we doing?
We're doing chocolate. We're doing the Christmas trees and little chocolate things for on top of the cupcakes.
Like this.
That's what I want to do first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then are we doing a big cake and then cupcakes or all cupcakes?
No, just all cupcakes.
Some chocolate.
And some vanilla.
Right.
No.
But you didn't want me walking up when you're halfway through it and going...
We can put it.
Yeah.
Oh, go into that horrible storm.
I've got the white chocolate melting in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so that is, it's 2/3 of a bar of white chocolate. And then when I bring it out, I add the other third in, which is still cold. And that kind of tempers it.
Okay.
And then add the green colouring. By which time, I will have...
I'll write Anne's recipe down and put it in the description of the video. Absolutely freezing outside. It's storm. What storm is it?
Storm Dara. Storm Dara. It's awful. So I've got these little gold
They're
stars
so cute.
from Sainsbury's. So they're going to go in the top of the Christmas tree shapes.
Look at
Hopefully.
those. Hey, love them.
I know, they're gorgeous, aren't they? So I'm
Yeah.
hoping that they'll do.
Oh my god, that's a perfect fit.
Yeah.
Look, they fit just right on top of the Christmas trees. That's so cute.
How long it takes to do. It's not very often.
What are we making in total?
24 cupcakes in total, 12 vanilla and 12 chocolate. And I'm doing strawberry with the vanilla and I'm doing chocolate orange
Lovely.
with the chocolate ones.
Where are these going in?
They just go
to
to the top.
Yeah. The chocolate.
Yeah. I did try yesterday making some, and I didn't have any oil-based food colour, I just had some liquid food colour. So
Oh, they're cute.
so they didn't really come out the way I wanted to, but Dave says they tasted alright.
Oh.
But aren't they just cute?
Look at these. Might be better on my phone camera actually. Look how cute they are. So that's what we're making more of just now. And then there's some candles. Oh, I love the gingerbread men. Look how cute they are. So this is what we're making. This isn't the only Christmassy thing that me and Anne are doing actually. Next Sunday we're going to watch It's a Wonderful Life at the nice cinema.
Yeah.
We're gonna go out for dinner, go to A Wonderful Life. Anne's getting mince pie. A mince pie.
Yeah, and a
I
latte.
think they're horrible. And a little latte. And we're gonna have a really cosy festive night. We like to do festive things together, don't we?
Yes, we do.
And we like to do Halloweeny things together as well. We didn't do anything this year, did we?
No, but we have got at the Theatre Royal. Is it a ghost story? I think it's called, that we've got tickets for.
Oh, for next year?
For next year, but it's not next April. But
yeah,
it's not
so
really
you've got
Halloween, but it's Halloween-y, but it's not at Halloween.
What was it? Oh yeah, we like to do the theatre and things together, but we've got this festive thing, and then I spend Christmas with my parents, but then we generally do like a little New Year's thing here.
Yeah, have nibbles and nice
so
things.
That's the plan.
So this looks like it's just about melted. And just a couple of drops of this, and you just add a couple of drops in at a time.
Okay, you ready?
Just a couple of drops in, just so you can get
the right colour. So 2.
Which is not going to be enough, so we'll put some more in.
A bit more.
There's actually a dark green one, right?
Okay.
Let's see what this looks like.
Oh, and we've got glitter. Didn't tell me we had glitter.
Yes, we have red and green edible glitter.
Yay.
So put a bit of the dark green in
Dark.
and see if that on it.
That one's looking like dark, yeah. And dark green. Oh, heavy-handed, I told you. More again, maybe.
One more, I think.
Just
Getting there.
one.
Try that. I think that'll do. Yeah, that's a green.
Yeah.
That's definitely a green.
Is it Christmas tree green? It's a bit sage, isn't it?
It is.
Should we do
one
one
more.
more? One that was all Christmas trees, really.
I know. I've had a thought. You can probably buy them. These ones, I think I bought at Aldi's or somewhere like that. I've had them for a few years. And you just put it in. What you do is
you just bang it.
You bang it like that, and what it does is it gets the air, any air bubbles out.
Oh, very clever.
And that one can go in the fridge, but this one will just have to stay here until I get the other stuff.
Oh, we're putting more in?
Yeah, so the other ones are just going to be an orange chocolate button that I'm going to melt down.
Yep, I think we have.
There we go. And I'm going to melt down the former for the gingerbread man and candy canes.
Oh, I love the candy canes. Gingerbread men and little candy canes. And we've got, I just noticed, all of the muffin tins of Christmas red.
Right, so there's 2/3 of the chocolate orange buttons in here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add, where have I put the rest of them? I'm going to add the rest of them and melt them down. And that is just my way of tempering it.
That's a good tip. So just cook 2/3 and then add a third in cold, and it stops it from like separates.
No, it when it's not tempered, it sort of doesn't get its shine back. It's shiny when you first got them. Then when you melt it, it goes a bit dull. And I find this
keeps it shine.
Keeps its shine. Well, the other ones they're not too bad. The ones that I done yesterday, and that was what I done yesterday with those. So that's 6, 9, and I want either the bells or the candles, or 3 canes.
Should we do canes? I like the canes. I think they're cute.
Yeah.
And you put a few little stars around the canes, maybe.
You could do, or there's some
got glitter.
There's some glitter there. Well, not glitter. There's some little beads if you want to put some little beads in the bottom.
Loads of things. These. We've got these, and then red and green glitter, edible glitter, obviously. These are so cute. Yeah. Oh, they're holly berries. How am I just realising?
Holly berries.
I love them.
Right, so we're ready to go. Oh, Santa Claus.
Yeah, let's do Santa. Put them in the fridge or leave them out?
No, you can put them ones in the fridge.
Okay.
Find a space for them.
Fridge.
I like to cook me cakes not with the fan. I prefer just to have it just electric on 170.
Okay.
For 22 minutes. So 25 grams of margarine.
Are we doing coloured icing or white?
For the top, this is actual cakes that I'm making. So for the tops, we'll be making vanilla frosting.
Okay.
And I might put some strawberry jam through one of them.
Oh, lovely.
For on top of the vanilla cakes.
Lovely jam.
So give this a good mix.
Yeah.
It's all combined. And then I just like to add everything else. So in this bowl I have 125 grams of self-raising flour, a heaped tablespoon of cocoa powder, a pinch of salt, and a teaspoon of baking powder. And add 2 eggs.
Okay.
And that is it. And then just mix.
Let's do a bit of the back sore.
It is a bit when you
And
do
her
it.
back. We bought her an advent jigsaw puzzle, right? Do you know you're meant to open and I think you get like
What do you do?
20 pieces of the jigsaw a day. She opened it all and now she's had a bad back off Santa.
But I just couldn't stop doing it. It was just lovely, but we're leaning forward.
So now she's no advent for Christmas.
But I could just get the one out that you got us last year and do that one again.
That's true. Santi might have brought you a different one as well.
It was very good.
Those cakes are in the oven now. I think we're going to make icing because I think Anne's done a blue pita, haven't you?
I've done.
And a blue pita hazelnut I made earlier, have you?
No, that was what I did was I made the vanilla cupcakes earlier.
Oh, that's
So there's the blue pita moment.
Blue pita, here's one she made earlier.
So these are the ones I made earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the frosting for the top that goes on the top of here. But what I might do is I might scoop a bit of the cake out. Oh, Jasper.
Jasper's back.
I might scoop a bit of the cake out and put some strawberry jam in.
There's Jasper. He's
Just
lovely.
like you contact. Get in.
I'll introduce you to Jasper because he's really very cute. Hello. Hello. This is Jasper. This is Anne and Davey's puppy. He's
Very wet.
Daphne's best friend. Oh, mwah.
So I've just warmed this strawberry jam through just so that it's easier to handle when I'm using it.
And that's going to go through the icing or on
That's
top
good.
of there first?
It's a bit of both. So what I'll do is, well, you can do that one. You
Yeah.
can do those 6 and I'll do this
Okay.
one. So no.
Oh, no, I'm in trouble
You're
already.
in trouble. What we need to do first is use that spoon.
Yeah.
What we need to do first is just
Oh, like a butterfly cake?
yes. So just cut a little bit out, like a little circle.
How deep?
About that, about half.
Okay.
And just put it to the side of the cake and just,
Are we using it again?
yeah, we're using it again, goes back on the top.
Right.
Put them to one side and then what we can do is we can make the frosting that goes on it. So in the frosting we have 95 grams of stork,
Okay.
which we'll put in this bowl.
Put this one in.
I want you to put, just get it back
I'm
to
glad you
zero.
did that because I'm not very good at I don't know.
Oh,
There we go. And
right.
you want how much?
250, it probably should be half a packet, but 250. And then I normally started off mixing it by hand and then I'll get my spout and whisk it.
Are we doing any food colouring in this?
No, I'm just going to put the jam, some of the jam through it.
Okay.
Second,
This is a lovely buttercream.
we'll get my cakes back.
Cakes back.
And then
cool jam.
cool jam, and just pour a little bit of jam.
Oh, we didn't leave any jam to put through the buttercream.
That'll probably do. What's left?
Oh, right. Should I dump it in?
Yeah. Just put it in. It's just so it gives it a
Bit of colour.
just a little bit of a taste. That's all. Yeah. Just give it a mix through. Let me taste the strawberry.
Oh, really, but it's delicious.
So just spoon your mixture into your piping bag.
Look at those!
So there we go. So you can get your the green and the red. What do you want to
Glitter.
put on? What do you want to put on? Do you want to put a sprinkle of each?
Yeah.
And what I tend to do is just get a back of a teaspoon.
Right, I'm going to try and not be heavy-handed. I've been heavy-handed, everybody. Anne's going to the bingo, as we said before, and she's so lucky at the bingo, honestly.
Oh, how cute.
I'm so unlucky, but Anne's really lucky at the bingo. She seems to win every time, and she always drops us around some of her winnings. We always get, I think we got 30 quid the other week out of her winnings, and we got ourselves a lovely takeaway. Oh, very festive. Very festive. I feel like these don't stick so well.
No, they just tend to land on them.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the gingerbread man.
The gingerbread men are so cute. Can't really tip it too much. Yeah, and then these ones have just come out the oven, so we've got to wait for them to cool. We've just been chatting about our favourite Christmas films.
Yes.
What are yours, Anne?
Mine are Home Alone. Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, is my absolute favourite. I'm hysterical every time I watch it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how many times I've watched it, I still crack up.
Is that the one with the bird lady?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the one where he goes in the cellar and his hair ends up on end. He holds the taps and he gets the electric shock.
Yeah. Have you watched it yet this year?
Not this year, not yet. I haven't noticed it. And Elf. Elf was on the other day, on the TV the other day, but I didn't get to see it. Anything that's like family orientated is good.
My favourite by far is National Lampoons. But I like all of National Lampoons. All the National Lampoons films, but it cracks me up every time. Do you know when he gets the subscription to the Jam Club? He's waiting for his Christmas bonus, and instead of his Christmas bonus, he gets a subscription to the Jam Club, and then he goes and kidnaps his boss. Just thinking
That's
about
a bit extreme.
Thinking about National Lampoons makes me laugh. My nin's favourite, my grandma's. She used to love James Stewart, so I've always loved James Stewart, and I love
It's a Wonderful Life.
I love It's a Wonderful Life. So we're going to see that next weekend.
Next Sunday.
And I'll be in my vlog again next week. And are we doing glitter again?
We'll put a little bit of glitter on because it doesn't taste, it's just...
Should I be red and you be green? Yay!
All done.
There we go. Can you say? You don't want to turn them up too high. There we go, I'll show you in there. So cute! And then I'll get Anne to write down her recipe. And then I'll put it in the description. They're not just the sweetest thing you've ever seen. Look at those! There we go, all the baking is done. And we'll be back again next week for our trip to the cinema, so you'll see her again soon, don't worry. And I'll pop her cupcake recipe in the description, and then we'll wrap up the vlog at home with a cup of tea and a cake, and we'll have a little chat. Thanks, Anne.
You're welcome. I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yay! It's been lovely. So, and I'll see you next week, and I'll see you in a minute. I'm home. So, I've just got home. I was thinking to wrap this vlog up here, but in fact, I totally forgot. Tomorrow we are just going down to like the trading estate, Team Valley, to do like a little bit of Christmas shopping at TK Maxx, go outdoors and some other bits and bats. Mwah, thanks Daphne. So we can do that together as well and make it extra festive. So Christmas baking and Christmas shopping. And I'd really like to pick my wrapping paper for the year tomorrow. I think I'm going to go for like a tartan, maybe brown paper and tartan, or golden tartan maybe. I want like super traditional, but like turn of the century traditional, not like 80s. Like, yeah, like Charles Dickens vibes. So, I'm probably going to wrap up the vlog here because I'm absolutely frozen. I just want to have a bubble bath, hop straight into bed. I'm going to make us a quick curry, but it's like a super quick. Do you know the ones where you get the 3 pots of herbs and then you just add in like some tomato sauce and stuff? What are they called? What are they called? I'll insert it on the screen because I can't remember what they're called. But they're so good. Some of the meals with them are so good. So I'm going to make a quick spinach and paneer curry. And then I'll see you in the morning for a bit of Christmas shopping. Morning, it's Sunday. My partner's just taken the dog out. Storm Dara is still very much here. The wind's died down, but it is still miserable, grey, rainy. If you see me touching my face loads, I notice that I do it a lot when I'm editing myself. It's because I am allergic to cats. But my cat was homeless and she needed somewhere to live, and it was either I deal with having allergies or Paula's homeless. So I deal with having allergies. It's just in the mornings because I take my antihistamine and then she always has a cuddle in the morning and then it takes a while to kick in. So my eyes and my nose are like, oh, in the mornings. So please forgive me if you see me constantly scratching my eyes and my nose. I do apologise. So Sean's got the dog out for a walk. We are doing the big shop today. And then we're going to nip to, it's called Team Valley. It's sort of like a trading estate. We're going to nip there and just do a few little bits of present finishing because it's much easier than town, especially with the Christmas markets being on. And obviously because it's a trading estate, your car's just right there. There's no fannying on. So I'm going to tell you what I'm doing for my meals for the week because I love a bit of meal inspo. So my partner's pescatarian. I do eat meat, but not at home because I just cook vegetarian for both of us. And I think that's a good way to be anyway. So I eat meat if I go out and I fancy it. I rarely eat red meat. I eat quite a lot of chicken. I am partial to the odd McDonald's burger. But don't judge me, okay? But yeah, at home, I eat vegetarian or pescatarian at least. So we're having falafel and halloumi wraps. I have to make like a little thing of my meals here and then a breakdown of then what I need for those meals, or I just can't figure it out in my brain. So we're doing falafel and halloumi wraps, which I already have the bits for, I just need the actual wrap. So we're doing that one night. And then spag bol, that's times 2 because I'm going to batch cook that. So that'll do 2 nights, probably like Tuesday, Wednesday, when it's like right in the middle of the week and I have no inclination to cook. And then I'm doing katsu with these that I couldn't remember last night. Simply Cook they're called. And you just get, I think they're really good, but I think they're like £11 on subscription for 4 a month. And I feel like that's quite steep. Maybe it's not, but it feels like it is. And you get like, sorry, it's burnt. You get 3. So in this you get pickle mix for your veg, katsu curry paste, and I'm going to say this wrong, gochujang sauce. And then you get an instruction card with how to cook them. So I'm going to do that for katsu. And then we just buy for that coconut milk and then the chicken free, like breaded not chicken, do you know what I mean? And then soup and toasties will be 1 or 2 nights. And then they have in Aldi these lattices in the veggie section, and they are cheese, spinach and leek, and they are so good. So one night we have a cheat tea, a beige feast as I like to call it. So we have them lattices with like some chips or crispy potatoes. Forgot to add potatoes to my list. So there we go, I'm glad I was talking about this. Crispy potatoes and some veg. So that's kind of like the beige tea for a night when we can't be bothered. So yeah, I'm gonna brush my hair, throw some really warm clothes on, nothing fancy today, just whatever I've got that looks the comfiest and the warmest. And we're gonna do Aldi and then a bit of Christmas shopping, and then I'm hoping to be home by lunchtime, and I'm hoping not to then move. I don't even need to cook today because I made a huge shepherd's pie on Friday night, and I decided to save the leftovers for Sunday because it's such a lovely warm cosy Sunday meal. And I topped it with whole grain mustard and cheddar mash, and it is delicious. So I'm just going to do that with some veggies. So I'm having like a true easy day with a bit of like binge watching. I might edit next week's video, have a long bubble bath, drink loads of tea. So it's that kind of Sunday. But before my bubble bath and stuff, let's go and have a look at some Christmassy things in TK Maxx. I'm more than a little bit windswept, but I wanted to show you this coat. Let me see if I can balance you. Okay, can you see it? So it's like a big waterproof parka. My partner treated me to a new dog walking coat, and then it's got like a bubble coat layer attached at the sleeves, like it's got poppers. I think it's possibly the most Mancunian of all the coats, but you know, gotta keep my Manc heritage alive. So it's like a parka with a hood, fully waterproof, 60 quid from Asda Home as like a clothes section. 60 quid from there. So this is my new dog waffle coat, and it's just been tested because it was absolutely tipping down. Obviously, I've got a dog lead around my neck there, that's not part of the look. So yeah, there you go, 60 quid. They still had them. They also had really similar ones without, but they didn't have the bubble coat under, and I really liked that feature because it's so warm. If you watched any of my other vlogs, you'll know that I walk to work very early in the morning. Just let you know that I'm audio booking Fatal Affair. Daph's just having a drink. I'm audio booking The Fatal Affair, which is, I'm loving it. It's by an author called A.R. Tor, I think you pronounce it. So I'm on my third of her books this month. There was one on my TBR, and I've binned off my TBR, and I'm just listening to her book. So I've done The Good Lie, I've done Every Last Secret, and now I'm doing this one, which is basically about these two identical Hollywood twin film star men, and one is found with a woman who's been murdered, like quite brutally, and then it looks like one of these Hollywood twins has committed suicide at his brother's and his film star wife's like estate, but like that's not it. It's so twisty turny. So if you love like a twisty turny thriller in a bit of a glam location, then I'm not quite finished yet, but if I'm going off at other two books, I feel safe giving an early recommendation. The Good Lie is about a serial killer called the Bloody Heart Killer. Again, really twisty turny. And then Every Last Secret is basically about rich people, social climbers, that kind of stuff. But it's like really fun. It's like if Real Housewives was a thriller book. That's what it's like, if that's your vibe. So yeah, let me get into something dry. Let me slip into something less soaking. And I'll be back to show you the Christmas wrapping paper that I picked. And I'm going to show you a bit of my Christmas shopping stuff, but I think I'm going to save my actual Christmas shopping and wrapping for next week's vlog. It's so dark. I've got like my little light on and stuff. It's so dark outside. So it's 8 minutes past 3. I was going to do like a full Christmas shopping haul, but I think I want to save that for next vlog. And then do like a wrapping and what I got everyone for Christmas, because then I can wholeheartedly tell the people that I bought presents for not to watch the vlog, because I know that my mother-in-law will be watching this vlog because she's in it doing the Christmas baking, so I don't want to talk about her presents and then she can't watch the vlog. But I'm going to show you just a couple of deals that I got for people that don't watch my vlog. And then look at this Martha Stewart, like proper vintage style Christmas wrapping paper. It's got like ho ho ho. It's got what looks, it's got like Merry Christmas. It's like the kind of stuff that my presents used to be wrapped in the 80s by my grandmother. It's got like these little reindeers. It's got like a proper traditional Santa. I just love it. It's got like the reindeer, but it looks like the baby shandy. So that is huge. 9.3 meters, and it was $6.99. $6.99 for 9.3 meters. I'm not gonna need any more than that. And I just adore it. I adore it. The other crazy thing, so this is for my partner's stepsister. I nipped into Boots because I got loads of points by getting bits of presents and stuff from Boots with my Boots card. So I ended up getting this e.l.f. foundation to try, because I got an H&B Cosmetics. I got 2 or 3 of the H&B Cosmetics when they were on sale about 6 months ago from TikTok Shop, and I've been working my way through them. But I just find them so thick. I think they are for younger skin than my 40-year-old face, because I just find it like really lies in my lines under my eyes. It just like settles in all the wrong places. So I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. That was 15 quid. And I got that with all the points that I got from getting Boots presents. But anyway, I didn't realise Boots have already got loads of their gifting for Christmas on half price. So I got my partner's stepsister the wax melt and burner. It smells amazing actually. That smell is so nice. What smell is it? It's lime, basil and mandarin. So you get the wax melts in the top and then this gorgeous oil burner. Can you see it's like a glazed sort of speckled earthenware. So that should have been 15 quid, but that was half price. What's that, so that was £7.50. And then look at the size of this Baylis and Harding set. That's not got the thing on it, but that was half price, and that was like £12. £12. And you get sweet mandarin and grapefruit cleansing soap, sweet mandarin and grapefruit body butter. So they're all the same scent, so I'm just going to stop saying sweet mandarin and grapefruit now. Body wash, hand and body wash, and shower gel. So I grabbed her that, and that was like 11 quid. Because a lot of them have bath stuff in, and it's actually my partner's stepsister, and even though we've been together for like 5 years, I've never met her. So I don't know if she has a bath. So I didn't want to get a set with loads of bath stuff in, and then she's only got a shower. So we got her that, and then we got her little girl some clothes and things like that, but I'll go through all of that in my next vlog, because we'll do our Christmas wrapping together. Oh yeah, I meant to tell you. So can you see in my garland I have these tartan ribbons, all those tartan ribbons. So they sell that at the shop just round the corner from me. So I'm going to get like a proper traditional tartan ribbon to go with this, but that shop doesn't open on a Sunday. So I'm going to go one night when I'm not home from work at 6 PM because it shuts at 5, and just get the tartan ribbon to go with it. So that's why I don't want to wrap with you this week, because I need that ribbon. And then I just got myself a DW Home gingerbread house because it smells incredible. Because I actually had a massive Yankee Candle one that did me last year, and then like 2 weeks of this year, and it's run out. And I got one of the flipping heck, you know, the replica Maison Margiela dupes that they were doing in Aldi. And Aldi candles are normally brilliant, but I got the Christmas baking one of them, and I don't think it smells. I couldn't really smell it, so I've had that in my bedroom. It's just not lived up to expectations. Not that I expected it to be like the Maison Margiela ones, but I expected it to be as good as, you know, like the Jo Malone and Aldi dupe candles. The scent throw on them is unbelievable. But yeah, the replicas of the replica by Maison Margiela didn't do it for me. They smell like really nice to sniff in the box, but no scent throw at all. So never mind, that'll become a kitchen candle. So I'm just trying to get this sticker off, which is really not something that anyone wants to watch. So yeah, I got the huge big one of them, and it was £8.99, and it smells so good. It's not just like ginger, it's like nutmeg, and oh, it's so good, so good. So that is for beside my bed. And then I'm actually moving on to, bought this a couple of weeks ago, but I've been on a pine one in my living room, but I'm down to about that much of the pine. So I'm about to swap to the classic panettone in the living room, and it smells so good. So yeah, that I've got about 3 or 4 days left of that one, and then I'm going to swap to the panettone, but they do still have those if you fancy that. Anyway, so they're the bits that I've got. I'm going to wrap this vlog up here because I'm not doing anything else vloggable today. I am eating leftover shepherd's pie. I'm putting the bedding back on my bed. I am watching Christmas films. I'm eating ice cream. I'm reading my book. And I'm getting a good night's sleep. So I'm going to call this vlog here because I'm about to have another incredibly busy week at work. Like, incredibly busy. I know going in, because it's a week when some Christmas gifting things are ready for that have been pre-ordered, are ready to go out, and it's gonna be a week, and it's for my partner as well, so I don't think I'll be getting in any night before 6 o'clock. But we've got a gorgeous weekend planned next weekend, so do join me for the next vlog while I'm trying to get my channel up and running, off the ground. Please give me a little subscribe. Please like this video if you've enjoyed it. Every subscriber goes a really long way while I'm trying to build my channel. The recipe for my mother-in-law Anne's cupcakes is in the description of this video, as is the info for my TikTok and where you can find me over there. Same name as on here. And I will see you in the next video. See you later.